take advantage of it. Titus, the trigger, 77. I mean, your son's only going to do this a few more times, and why not do it as much as you can?
I think I got to work.
Having some technical difficulties. I think we're back up and running. It was probably either.
We've been talking this entire time and nobody's listening.
Here's
Well,
the
I think I don't know if they can rewind it and watch.
It was either.
Nope, you can't. So
Mark's
yeah, that was a
parents
lot
or
of
our
talk.
parents.
All right.
So we had a connection issue, but I somehow figured that one out.
Back.
Sorry about that, people. Yeah, you missed 6 goals. Not much.
Since the beginning of the game. Wow. All right then.
Cole again gets it. Looks like they're going to stop him. Spins it over to Ian. Ian thinks about it. Spins it over to Titus. Uh-oh, here we go.
Long pole.
Long pole.
Ooh, Logan.
He deserves it. So we were able to back that up. Spin it up here to Miles, 23. And we got it. Some of these kids, maybe tonight's the night, Mark. Some of these kids get awarded their nickname. Maybe they win their nickname that'll go on into their future lacrosse, years here at Oceanside. Titus with the ball, 77, spins it over.
Nice stick. Good tip by the Beaufort player. That is looks like number, I was going to say 9, but that's not right. 14?
Yeah, great defense by the Eagles.
Thailand.
Yeah, their poles and their goalie, you can tell, have played some lacrosse.
Yeah, they got, as we were saying earlier, that evidently nobody heard, but that, a lot of good athletes, just watching them warm up. You can tell that they've played other sports, and lacrosse is not a big Beaufort sport quite yet, and you gotta start somewhere. Get some good bench talent, good bench strength. Good wraparound, good defense, again, saved by the goalie. Oceanside's going to retain possession. Titus.
In some of those areas, spins it over to his brother. His brother's thinking about it. Boom. Good shot. Silas, 33. A lot of times in those areas, I was talking to the BC coach about this, and he made a good observation. He says, you're getting guys like you that were from up north, and you push lacrosse. And he says, one thing about in maybe lower country in Savannah and still in Georgia, you have dads that are still pushing football and baseball. And, those things, those dynamics have effect on the culture of lacrosse in an area. And you see that more and more in Charleston, where you have guys that are played up north and came down here, and obviously when their kids were younger, put a stick in their hand pretty quick.
Yeah, and even in South Carolina, we still have little pockets of areas where there's good lacrosse, right? We're in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. There's 3 teams that are, I think all 3 teams won the state championship last year. So even this one little pocket of Mount Pleasant has lacrosse, thanks to the Tom Harris coming in and establishing the Loggerheads and a couple of the other club teams, just getting kids involved. The opposite end of Charleston, half an hour, 45 minutes from here, where we live over in West Ashley.
Right.
They don't even have a lacrosse boys team. So,
yeah.
Thankfully, this is a charter school. We were able to win the lottery and get CJ over here to play. So it's still growing, even in the South, even in where Charleston is starting to be known a little bit for the lacrosse because of the 3 schools here in Mount Pleasant. It's still a growing sport.
Well, can people hear us now, Dion?
Yes.
They can, okay. Because our parents,
I can hear
Mark and our
myself,
parents are not happy about this.
Sorry about that.
I know Mark's mom is not happy.
That was a nice
My mom is
slide.
not happy. All right, good spinning across the perimeter there. Good look. Boom. Titus, senior, 77. It's a hat trick for him. So we're starting to see some more guys here coming out, and we want to give them their props. Ruben, number 24, Ruben Thomas, playing out here on the wing. Number 17. Crable. And a lot of these boys, on the Ocean side, a lot of these boys, of course, that are sophomores and juniors, and they're, this is kind of just, they're getting ready for club season. A lot of these kids will kind of roll out of this year and then roll into the club season. So Cole's back at the stripe. Great win by Cole. Cole's coming down. He's looking, spins it over here, spins it. Good defense by number 2. Good check. And that ball didn't move.
Yeah, that's got to be. Yeah. That's a whistle.
Yeah, we've definitely got hit on the stick checks this year.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's if you could put a couple of things to describe this season, I think stick checks would be, you know, somewhere in the top 10. So Oceanside's back on it. Finn spins it over to Silas. Silas is looking. Good check by their guy. He's playing on in his pocket there. Spins it over to Liam. Titus has got it at the top of the perimeter. Spins it over to his good friend Finn there. Spins it over to 55. They're just kind of working it around. 8-0. Good first half for the Land Sharks as they kind of just let this clock tick a little bit. Still a very good defensive game by the Eagles. The Eagles have played very gritty, very resilient. Poles are in it. Spins it up here to the top. Finn. Cole's still out here looking for Silas. Silas put a little too much on that, a little high. Still 41 seconds to go. We back that up.
We're going to get a delay game again if we don't hurry up here.
We got 5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already got one of them. The referee was very kind with that.
Our boys are on that low country time, man. Flip-flops and chubbies will do that to you.
Oh, nice stick. We had that cutter coming down. Ian the Assassin was wide open, and it was a good stick by Beaufort.
Good hustle. Good hustle by Silas to get the ball back.
It looked like it went over, didn't it?
Yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. Liam. Oh, good stop. Kind of a scrum for the ball. Looks like we got it. Can't tell who that Finn got it. Finn Senior.
You got 5 seconds. Cole's going to take a shot. Good step out. Good defense.
I would imagine you guys know this better than I do, but we've played Beaufort in our past, right? At some point or not?
Not in the time that I've been here. I believe
like
we
it's
played.
Probably a newer program. A lot of the 2 schools down that way are Hilton Head and Mid River.
I think we played at Beaufort for the championship game last year at the high school.
Yes.
But we didn't play the team, just at their location.
Played Mid River, right?
The night before we had a big thunderstorm in Irmo, and they had to find another location.
That was a weird night, wasn't it?
It was.
It was just like you just kept hanging out and thinking it was going to happen, and it didn't.
It was. We were talking about the coach earlier. We both had the chance to talk to Coach Joe. Coach Joe Gary. Just a really, really good guy. You could tell he's a military guy. I don't know if he was in the military or not. Did you have that conversation with him?
I did not have it. He gives you military vibes.
He sure
right?
does. He sure does. And he said a lot of the kids are going into the Navy, going into some sort of branch of the military, which is great to hear. And it's a great time to say thank you to your service, to all the service members out there, including Lieutenant Commander Gillum standing right next to us.
I appreciate that.
Chaps, as he likes to be called.
I'm just a lowly servant of God, you know. So this Coach Joe, I believe the stadium was named after him, if I'm understanding that correct. The
lacrosse field.
The lacrosse field.
They dedicated the lacrosse field as the Joe.
The Joe.
In his honor, celebrating decades as a teacher, as a coach, and as an athletic director.
Yeah, and look at him out there. He's still coaching out there. I mean, I don't know what the guy's age is, but you could tell he's high energy, in great shape, and he's funny. The boys were kind of getting their stuff together, and he's like, all right, let's get your stuff together. I don't believe in prom. I don't believe in vacations. He's that.
You got to have a motivating personality in a sport like this. You know, just come up here, play a game. Let's get some experience, get some more notoriety on the lacrosse field, and just really loved his personality.
Well, these kids, you want your sons around guys that are like, hey, just rub some dirt in it, right?
Yeah.
You know that's. There was many things about that generation, and many things about that our current kids can learn from. All righty, so we're back at it. Number 26, Logan Welch is out here.
So we misspoke just a little bit. Let me correct the Joe here. So prior to his coaching here at Beaufort, he was at Hilton Head for the longest time. And he was a foundational figure at Hilton Head Island High School, and his impact there was so significant that the school recently dedicated their lacrosse field as the Joe. So not in Beaufort, but it was in Hilton Head.
But he's been at multiple schools in that area.
Yep.
Yeah. Multiple schools. So we get another shot there. Miller time.
Miller Seton.
Talking to his dad earlier about Peanut and the good year he's had and looking forward to continuing there at VMI and continuing to get better. He's had a stellar freshman year there.
So we had one of the face-offs. I'm not sure if this was during the during our laps or not, but we had Moses out there earlier taking one of our face-offs. It looks like King Cole's going to be back on the dot. Banks it off the referee. That's a new face-off technique.
Right. You know, that's kind of like in football when, you know, the receiver uses the back official to give him a pick with the defensive back. Yeah.
Hey, why not? He's there.
Right.
Use him.
All right, so we've got it again here. Miller's got it. Miller time. Little much on it for Funk. Number 4 is going to get it. So Beaufort's going to get the ball. Start there clear.
So that is Gab Todd. You can tell just, again, athletic ability, the way he runs, the way he's handling the stick. You can tell he's going to want to bring it across. Does a nice little spin. Finds number 1. That is Hunter. Hunter's going to run the ball one-handed, get a check. It's going to be scooped up by Logan. Logan's going to take the fast break a little bit over the top of the head.
Oh, good scoop by them.
That's a big boy, number 28, rumbling, stumbling down the field. That is Ethan Kelch. I'm going to say he's a football player. All right, Beaufort swinging around. We got a turnover. Crable getting the ball, swinging it down up the field to, I think that's Miller.
Looks like Miller spins it over. Oh, great look to Liam. We're able to retain the possession. Ian thought about it, set it up, spins it up to Silas, spins it over to Finn. Everybody's looking like they're thinking about, oh, good look. Miller, or
that
sorry,
is the
Charlie, the Funk Master. Miller and Charlie have very similar frames.
They do.
They do.
And they both got a 3
in
their jersey.
Yeah.
But at least we can read the numbers tonight. It's
Yeah,
not that
yeah,
black on blue that none of us can read, and we do even worse with
Yeah, if we do a black on blue and it's a night game, we're pretty much toast.
Yeah, we got to tell the ADs to put some white stitching around the black between the numbers and the jerseys, because all the sports, they do that. And
yeah.
It blends in too much.
So Blaze is in, number 14, and we got Reese over there, number 1. Reese had an excellent game last week at against Beckham. Really just a great defensive game for him. I want to give him a hats off. He was locked in last week.
Good ground ball by Judson. Number 3 gets it over to number 2, Elias. Elias taking the path. He looks like he's going to want to shoot it.
Oh, wow, dude.
Taking some dodges, shoots it. Good save by Jeb. Jeb with a quick outlet over the top of his head. That's the way you want to do it, though. If you're going to miss long. Ian on the fast break going to give a skip pass over to Ian. Sorry, King Cole going to give a skip pass to Ian. Ian can't pass to himself. We're going to dodge up top right. We're going to wait for our little help to come on. We got Silas coming on. We got Liam coming on. And King Cole's going to come out for a sub to bring in Finn Wagner.
So we're setting up here. Silas is going to dodge down the middle. He's looking for the cutter. Spins it back up to Silas. Finn's got it. Good defense by number 3 for the Eagles. Little much. And then Liam, I think Liam's going to be able to chase this down so we can retain possession. 10-0 in the second. Silas has up top. He's going to go left. Pass 1, looking, spins it. Trying to find that guy, that cutter. Great look. Great patience on offense to just find the cutter at the right time and the right moment.
A goal by the distributor. So the Liam, who is usually at X, making that pass, makes the cut up top and gets the goal.
So number 26, Logan Welch is in. Number 22, Moses is going to be on the stripe again. And 24, Ruben over there.
Good to see your son get some playing time there, Deanne.
Yeah, it's nice to see, certainly. He's been working this whole season. He's excited for next year. It almost seemed like they were trying to get Bryce the ball there, Reese earlier, the ball last face-off, and see what he could do with the ball, putting him at LSM. We haven't seen that yet this year.
Well, Reese is a guy who definitely deserves a couple shots, right?
Yeah.
He's what a great kid, great
Logan,
family.
Nice ground ball. That's a stat for you.
Wow.
Nice little pass, good find.
Great stick action.
That is Ruben battling for the ball. Good job by Ruben Thomas there. Good hustle. Gets the Beaufort guys to touch it last and take it out of bounds.
So Land Sharks get the ball as we start our offensive possession. So Ian's still back there kind of distributing from behind the cage. Good move there. Ian's going to take it. Boom. Good shot. Good pass by Miller to Ian. I think that's a hat trick for Ian. Maybe it's 4 already. So I think that what you said, Dion, we got Reese is back at action. So I think he's eyeing it.
Him and Cole are talking right now. I think he's gonna get his pole goal. He's a senior. Yeah. I don't know if he's maybe he hasn't scored this. I don't know about last year, but
I don't think he's got a goal.
So it makes sense to give it to him.
So Jeb comes out.
And he's got
Austin in goal.
Nice.
So good clamp by Cole. He does what we say we thought he was going to do. It's a little much for.
That was definitely planned.
Yeah, Reese to take it, and Reese is they're going to leave Reese out there, try to set him up here.
Definitely.
We're going to see what happens here. Reese is just kind of hanging around the crease here. He's like, hey, look at me, look at me. Uh-oh. Good look. Good stop by their goalie. Great save. So he's got a man if he can find him.
Yep.
Oh, great outlet pass. 14 still going with it.
Good speed, good outlet. Those are the fundamentals. There's at least a baseline to work on. As soon as that shot's taken, that LSM needs to break out. So good breakout, good find, just wasn't able to handle the ball. So
Land Sharks back on offense. No more Reese. He had his shot. Reese may be over there lobbying again. Okay, great look. Great shot.
It's Grayson.
Grayson.
We had an Anthony Demchik sighting as well. So we're starting to get some of the bench players get some time in for Oceanside. And
I say that, one thing that I appreciate about the Land Shark culture, I think last year and this year, some of these kids, there is awaiting your time here at Oceanside. But you can tell on the sideline these kids have been supportive. They've been supportive all year. They practice hard. And it's just a testament to their character. You can tell a lot about a person when things are, you're maybe not getting the playing time that you want. And all of those kids have been supportive all year. So it's great to see these kids get some PT. So Oceanside's got the ball again. Mark, I guess we're both gonna have to work on some of these. You know the numbers.
Yeah, that's all right. So again, good defense by Beaufort stepping out. That's number 3, Judson, playing some good D. We've got Kip with the ball. He's going to be top right. Going to swing it back below X. Number 4 coming out, playing some good defense as well. Very aggressive. Pushing, good stick, good getting on those hands. Let's give Gab a shout out. Gab Todd, number 4. We're going to start dodging Owen. Gets to the middle, swings it back out. Number 24, trying to get a hold of it.
Good body.
Ruben with a nice little scoop. Who ends up losing it. Number 8 picks it up for Beaufort. We got pinball going on. Kip comes out with the ball, going to swing it over here to Owen.
Oh, great
Owen down
look.
into the crease. As he takes the shot, nice step up, but nice step up on defense.
So Oceanside has the ball. Spin it around the perimeter here. Gets it over to Kip. So we kind of keep working it around. Oh, great shot. Ruben, 24, Ruben Thomas. You could tell everybody is excited that he got that.
As you said, all that hard work in practice, all that sweat, tears.
So Moses back here out on the stripe.
We got a Noah Jacob sighting here on the near side wing, number 16. And long pole across the way, John Cottrell.
See what Moses can do here on the stripe. They're battling it.
Good face-off win by number 3, Judson for Beaufort. Taking it down the sideline, we got John playing some tight defense. John is a sophomore. John Cottrell's a sophomore playing some good defense, extending. Beaufort's going to run, pass it over to number 1, Hunter. I think Hunter is their, I'll say, most outstanding player. He came up on a couple of the watch boards as far as players to watch. And he's going to dodge left. He's got a left. Oh, you can definitely tell that.
Man, good shot.
Dodge, shot, really good score. So Hunter is a senior midfield LSM, so he plays all positions. He's a team's primary offensive engine and leads the Eagles with almost 2 goals a game. And he's recorded over 30 points this season.
Yeah, he got the ball earlier and kind of took off. I could tell he's a player. Dodged a couple of defenders pretty easily.
Yeah, and that's a testament to him. You know, it's probably difficult when your team is not kind of going the way you want it to in the season, and you can tell he's a player. Can't tell what his helmet is. It seems like he must play club for someone.
Huh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. You're right.
So back on it. Oceanside gets the ball, gets a possession. We spin
Good
around.
run.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh!
He got taken out.
Oh, man.
He almost had it, Logan.
He did. We're going to have to hold the camera for his dad. Excitement. So Oceanside gets the ball.
He's a pole, and he you know, obviously when he was 4 or 5, he was playing midi or attack, but he hasn't played a short stick or attack in years.
So we're spinning the ball. Good work around by these kids, these guys, younger guys. Defense by the Eagles is still hustling.
Plays with a nice ground ball. Usually, at least last season, was used to stopping him in goal. But good to see him out there playing some short stick, hustling, getting the ground balls.
So Kip has the ball. Kip's going to come back here, bring his man behind X and kind of see Dodge around the cage here, see what he's got. Comes around the right side. He's looking. Good slide by the Eagles to pick him up. We got some cutters up top. Going to keep spinning, trying to get that good open shot. Funk's over there. Good spin by, good look by Funk. Man, Ruben.
Wow.
Another shot, Ruben. 2 goals.
Gotta feel good for that kid. Tell the crowd supporting them, team supporting them. I'm going to say that's the second of the season.
Yeah.
I'm just going to point out one thing. There's a lot of bald kids on the field right now.
Right. Yeah.
Anyone,
You know, my
anyone that doesn't know what that means, there's a lot of the rookies all got their head shaved.
Yeah. You know, my younger son has said that they were asking him, you know, if they were getting bullied, and I was like, well, you know, some of this is just good fun, right? My son got a haircut by his older brother, which I thought was just a great experience. But I did tell him eventually, you have to fix this before we go to church, or you're not going to be sitting on the row with us. It did seem like some of them. I know one of them had an arrow. I heard the arrow was pretty impressive. I didn't see the arrow.
Logan has Liam's name on the side.
Oh, really? Okay.
We went out to dinner for his birthday last week, and the server said, "Liam, it's your birthday."
They thought his dad was like mistreating him or something. I was like, hey, man, goodness gracious, what goes on in your family? Yeah. All right, so we got the ball. Man, good look.
Nice
wow,
pass.
great
Nice
pass. Who was that who passed the ball? Is that Funk?
Yes.
Number 30. What a great look by Funk. All right, so Oceanside gets the ball with 2:10. So Funk has it. Spins it around to Miller. Good hustle by Owen. Owen's got the ball. He's going to dodge down the middle, spins it back. Looking, good look, trying to find Funk coming down the middle.
Boy, another good save.
Yeah, you feel bad for a goalie like tonight, but he's played a great game. You know, you're just laws of averages. You're getting a lot of shots on you, but the kid's definitely had a lot of good saves.
That is his 9th save of the game.
Wow. So Funkmaster got number 4 on him. He gets around him and still retains the ball. Great retention of the ball.
Stick by number 14. Play a little volleyball with it. We've got a hold on Oceanside. That is going to be Beaufort ball.
So 1:12 to go. See
23 gets a quick restart. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Jonah looking for an outlet. That's number 1.
Oh, great look.
A little bit low of a pass, but you're right. He was open. Just a little bit good. Oh, look at that hustle. Man, this is what you love to see. Down 15-1, and they are hustling their tails off. This is a reflection of the coach for sure. So we got about 45 seconds left in the first half. Number 3, Judson's going to go left, going to go right, going to spin it back out as the slide, the double team comes. He's got back single coverage. Going to bring it up to number 1, Hunter. Hunter has defense on him. Going to double team. Nice slide. He's going to get rid of the ball. Number 3 is looking for a shot. Judson going to spin to the left. That is number 21, Brady.
Oh, wow.
Gets a shot.
He lost it up there.
15 seconds. I'm not sure why we're doing all that, but it's going to bounce around a little bit. We're under 10 seconds. Miller hands it over to Funk. Funk passes it over back to Miller. Miller,
save.
Amazing save. That is number 10. Chet McGahan in net, man. Looking,
Good sportsmanship there, too, by Charlie.
Absolutely.
Well, 15-1 at halftime.
Yeah, and we usually do running clock if it's 13, so
Yeah.
it must be a second half thing. It has to be in the second half. So second half may go a little quicker, but that was fun. Certainly, we can get into maybe what the future looks like. We still got senior player spotlights that
yes,
we
definitely got
to talk about. But there was no timeouts that whole half. So
Maybe in the second half, Mark. You know, you spotlight your son and I'll spotlight mine.
All right,
we could
perfect.
do that.
I like it.
sounds like a plan.
we could try to embarrass them before the graduation.
Let's see if we can get maybe you know what? Let's try to get. I got an idea.
Oh, you got it.
All right, we're gonna mute you.
Yeah.
You can talk about it later.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Here we go. All right, here we go.
We are back for the second half. Oceanside leading the Beaufort Eagles 15-1. Beaufort, nice little face-off win right there. Number 3, Judson, with Beaufort taking the first possession. We got a little strong defense, forcing a turnover. Well, as we promised going into the end of the first half, we're going to start spotlighting some of our seniors, whether it's tonight, whether it's tomorrow.
Friday.
Friday. But one of the ideas that we had just before half was to bring some of the parents up and interview them about their child. So we were able to drag Tracy Meredith up here. And
Reese the Beast's mom.
I know, I like it up here.
Well, welcome to the Deep. Welcome to the first broadcast.
Thank you.
It looks like your son had a couple of opportunities on the face-off. They were trying to find him. As we've got a nice little drive there. That is Ruben Thomas trying to get another one. Their goalie, number 11, stops it. They're going to look for a quick start. Number 14, long stick right off the top of it. Good hustle by number 23, Jonah. Jonah's going to, unfortunately, not get that ball before it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Oceanside's ball. So, Tracy, let's talk about Reese a little bit. He's had a fantastic year here at Oceanside as a senior.
Yes.
We're going to get back to the game just quickly as Beaufort's causing some chaos and some havoc. Got a good ground ball fight. Number 27, George, coming out of it. Nice little stick. Good footwork. Some of that D block training taken into account. Great outlook, great look. And we're on the fast break down the right-hand side. All right, Tracy, so what we do is we do a player spotlights all year. Great pick by the goalie again. We do player spotlights. We've done all the freshmen. We've done all the sophomores. We've done all the juniors, and now we're seniors. And I had a chance to talk to Reese a couple of weeks ago and ask him a few questions just about what he's done here at Oceanside. And my first question to him was, how did he get started in lacrosse? So if we can pause just for 1 second as the ball's on the ground. We're going to get back to the gameplay. Good battle for that ground ball. Both Oceanside and Beaufort going at it. Who's going to come out with it? Looks like still on the ground. Number 12 fighting for Beaufort.
Let's give Miss Tracy a lot of time to think about the answer here.
Well,
So, Tracy, how did Reese get involved with lacrosse?
I feel like I need to call the game instead. He had some buddies in high school. He had Jackson Hyman and CJ and Anderson, and they all were playing lacrosse. We just scored something.
We did.
Yeah.
And so those boys kind of encouraged Reese to come and play lacrosse, and he
They
said,
did.
yeah, this would be a great thing for me to do. And how many years ago was that?
That was his sophomore year.
His sophomore year.
Yes.
Did Reese play JV football as a freshman?
Yes,
I think he did.
so.
Yeah, and that's how. So CJ played freshman JV football. I think that's how they kind of got to know each other. A lot of the lacrosse players wanted to dive into the football and tried to drag some of the football players out. And I'll just say, Reese. I remember Reese's first practice and game. His footwork is phenomenal that he picks up from football, and obviously the size is a big advantage too.
He didn't have that as a sophomore.
Well, he's done a great job in putting on some weight and putting on some moves. And we've got number 3. That's John Cottrell going down the alley. Loses the ball to number 4. That's Gab Todd on Beaufort. Gab's running down the left side. We got a little chase there by Woodsy.
So I don't know, Mark may have some more questions about Reese, but Reese has settled in to go to College of Charleston, correct? Is that correct?
He is doing Charleston Southern.
Charleston Southern, okay, and looking to fly.
He's looking at aviation. Yeah.
So yeah, that was going to be one of the questions: is what is his desired plans after OCA?
Yeah.
So yeah, Charleston Southern. He says he definitely wants to get into avionics and ultimately become
a pilot.
A pilot.
He's looking for commercial pilot.
Yeah, that's exactly right, commercial pilot. So you're 2 for 2. So you're doing great. You know your son.
She knows him. He must talk unlike most teenage boys,
He does talk a little bit.
All right, now
He's
this one's a tough one.
All right.
Who is his favorite sports player in any sport?
Oh, he loves the Cowboys.
Okay, that's you got that correct. It's one of the players on the Dallas Cowboys.
And I would say it was Parson, but he's not with the Cowboys anymore,
Yeah.
so I don't know. He's a Cowboys fan.
So who do you think you cheered for? Probably in the early 90s.
I'm going to go with Troy Aikman.
As a wide receiver.
Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin.
Oh, wow. I got
Number
it.
88,
Right,
Michael
I
Irvin.
didn't-
And why? Because he just loved his energy.
All right.
And I'll say this about Reese. You know, we moved here, and my son and Titus and Reese became friends. And Reese is just my wife and I comment a lot. Reese is just a good kid. And you know, a lot of kids don't necessarily talk to adults a lot, but Reese is one of those kids who always talks to the adults, and he's also very witty. He's witty and a very,
He gets that from me.
He gets that from you. And every time I talk to Reese, I'm always like, Reese is just a good kid, and I always enjoy our conversations with him.
He is a good human being. So, yes, thank you.
So which do you prefer to watch? Do you like watching him playing football or watching him playing lacrosse better?
Football is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
I like lacrosse. Y'all are just quiet. I can't bring my cowbell to lacrosse. I could.
You
but
could. Lucy Beckham brings her cowbells.
yeah.
We can bring cowbells.
Need a little bit of rowdy.
That's true. And they draw bigger crowds. They're a little, as you said, a little bit more energetic. Do you go to I forget the Citadel Stadium's name.
Haygood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you go to Haygood Stadium and watch the games?
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's been an exciting past 2 years winning the state championship.
Oh, both with football and lacrosse.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a great experience. I mean, the experience your kids is a guy who kind of good shot by them by Beaufort, number one. Well, we want to encourage them as much as we can, Mr. Tracy. But we can't say enough about Oceanside. As we've moved here, Oceanside has been a great experience. Now let's see if we can get Reese on with Mom and a goal. I mean,
we're looking for a goal.
All right,
man, this
that
would
be something. Lucky charm. Does he know you're up here? Did he happen to see you? I saw you.
No,
okay.
he would be dying right now if he knew I was up here.
Reese, I think that Reese is ready, and let's see what happens
Well, we've
here.
got King Cole looking at him. They made some eye contact. I think they got some nonverbal communication as far as what their plan is. Looks like Cole may be golfing. He's practicing his golf swing while he's out there, but let's see what happens here on the face-off.
So Cole's on the line. We got Reese over here, number one. They're fighting. Ooh, Cole gets it. Reese is going. He's looking for him, and he spins it. Okay. Reese is still up there. You hear
He's
some.
open,
Give it to Reese.
he's open.
Here we
Shoot
go.
it.
Rip it. Oh, man. Your mom still loves you, Reese.
She
He
does.
wants a second shot at it. He's going to stay
We
out
want
there.
another shot.
That's right.
Even if the coach told
he's-
Reese to come off the field, he's not coming.
He's making the cut. He's open. Oh, he was open in the crease.
Reese, stay out there, man. Come on. This is making this exciting. Here we go, Reese. Reese, number one. Spin move.
He just needs to knock him over.
Yeah. Reese has definitely had some of the best hits of the season, for sure. Reese cutting down the middle, down the alley. Oh, he's got it. I think Reese is going to enjoy watching this back, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Good hustle by Miller getting that ground ball. Everybody's trying to find Reese open, and I think Beaufort's onto us a little bit. They've decided to shadow him. Number 4 is not leaving his side.
Reese is a man among boys out there too. I tell you what, he's a big kid. All right, he's got it pole on pole here. We'll see what he does.
Oof.
Beat him off the jump. Oh.
4 is not letting anything happen here, and good for him. We're able to retain possession.
We're not playing that game.
Yeah.
So when Reese is at Charleston Southern, does he plan on staying at home, or is he going to stay out on campus out there? Have you guys figured that out?
He's going to be on campus.
He's going to be on campus.
And another, I think his mom will like. Okay, I don't want to. Oh, Reese. Okay, so close. My son the other day was talking about how Reese is exact rule follower on the boat. And he was saying that when Reese is on the boat, you can tell he's been trained right, and the rules are enforced. And I said, well, that's good. So this is good. You've done a good job, Mom.
I think his dad did that on the boat. Yeah. I'd love to take credit.
Reese with a nice turnover.
Reese is still in there fighting.
A little bit of a scrum, a little push
wow.
in the back.
We come out with it. That's George, I think.
Yep.
George McCarthy lives in my neighborhood. Great kid. His dad's a retired New York firefighter. Great man.
Reese with a nice play, pushing him out of bounds. They're going to continue to let the ball go. Oh, good look. Number 23 scooping it up. That's Jonah. I think we're going to get our first time out of the game. Is that right?
And I think Miss Tracy's ready to go back down to her husband.
Anything else to say? Anything you'd like to say to Reese, one-on-one and privately around your experience around lacrosse? We'll take our headphones off and we won't listen.
Okay, well, it's not private if y'all are listening. That we love him, and we think he's going to do great things in life. Lacrosse is just the beginning.
Yeah, I agree. He's a great kid, and thank you for spending some time with us
and
sharing your experiences, Tracy.
Thank you.
Yep.
Make sure you tell your husband that he owes you, for coming up here.
For real. He was like, you have to go.
Well, that was fun. It was very fun. So.
Now we've got senior number 2 with mom number 2. We got
wow.
CJ Johnson's mom.
Man.
Who's going to be interviewed by Chaps.
Oh, wow. Okay. He's putting his poor wife on the spot. You're gonna have to give me the questions there, Mark.
All right, we got Miss Stephanie Johnson. That is CJ's mom.
Careful. And to give her, she's done our stats for the year and done such a great job. All right, Mom. Okay.
Boy.
All right, so let me see. Yep. Where are we at?
So it's going to be this one right here. Let me shrink it. So that's the question. Right
okay.
There.
So he's right there.
No, he's on the bottom.
He's on the bottom, right? Okay. So, Miss Johnson, Mom, how did he get into lacrosse and include the age and maybe a little background?
Oh, my gosh.
And this is pretty specific.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So, Mark had experience with lacrosse growing up in Syracuse. So, CJ kind of caught interest by watching Syracuse because he is a Syracuse University diehard fan. So I want to say that he probably went out for lacrosse sometime when he was 7, 8, or 9.
Okay.
And because they don't offer lacrosse in West Ashley, so we drove him over to the Mount Pleasant Rec program, and he joined a rec team at that time.
Okay. And was Santa involved at this at all?
Oh, well, Santa got him equipment, so with that, he kind of had to play.
Now, hopefully he doesn't still believe in Santa, right?
Well, you got to believe to receive.
That is true. Okay. So he was born in Charleston, correct?
Yes.
He was born in Charleston, correct.
Yeah.
And then we talked a little bit about his leadership goals. What is his plans after college? Or after Oceanside?
Oh, okay. He's going to Clemson University. Very excited for him, and he's excited. He's not sure what he wants to do, so he's just going to focus on business administration or sports journalism or both, and then he'll figure it out. We're confident he'll figure it out like most do.
Right. And you know, it's also been a joy to get to know you guys. I tell you, y'all were, I think when we first came, you were some of the first people we met, and you were extremely friendly. And I still remember that. Y'all were very kind people. I think we talked a little bit about the Navy, Mark.
It was at the Loggerheads tournament. I'm going to say maybe Savannah, or it was somewhere south of here.
Or maybe even when we were, I don't know. I thought we traveled to
we
Philly
were,
or
I
New
think
Jersey.
we were up north somewhere.
Oh, was it north?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
we were
Maybe
up.
Maryland or something.
And I can tell y'all have been great parents, and you care greatly about your son, and you know, have been invested in him greatly, and just great people.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Likewise.
I don't think I did. Did I get all the questions? Who was your? Did we go with favorite sports?
Favorite sports player, which he actually picked a coach. He didn't pick a sports
wow.
player. He picked a coach, and I'll give you a hint. We've met this coach multiple occasions.
Oh,
Yes.
You're getting close. You're so warm.
Please don't tell me. Because I know Gary.
You're so close. It's double G.
Should I turn the camera so we can get the X?
Get the body motions.
Gary
Gate.
Gate. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I've got to say something real quick here. I don't want to. My youngest son is getting some PT at Fogo, so Asher Gillum
Nice.
at Fogo.
Yay.
So all the
So does he have all three brothers on the line?
he does have all three. Oh my
Look
goodness,
at that.
you saw that.
Aw,
Look
look
at
at that.
All three. I wouldn't even have seen that.
I do stats.
Hold on here. Let's
I'm a
get
stat.
over there. Let me get a picture of this real quick. We get the dad.
33, 12, 77.
That's really cool. Wow, I'm glad you saw that. I would have never seen that. Leave it to a mom,
That's
right?
right,
Moms see
absolutely.
everything. That's dads.
Yeah, I'll
like,
just take over.
In the middle of an interview.
in the middle. Oh wow.
While she's trying to think of Gary Gates' name.
Gosh.
So CJ going to Clemson. He'll start there, and probably I guess working this summer and just getting ready to go to Clemson and all those fun things, and looking forward to graduation and. You know, one of the things about Oceanside is that these kids, I mean, Titus kind of started telling me of, he's finishing up pretty soon here, and these kids have a little bit of a break between some of these college classes and the start of it. So we're back here in action. We're on defense.
Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.
You did a great job.
Great job. Is that Declan in goal, Dion? Is that who you said?
Yes.
So we've got football player extraordinaire Declan Lynch playing some goal.
Declan's got the good-looking sweatpants there,
You guys got me all confused with these headsets now.
I know, right?
Here,
It's okay. I just need to know who to turn up and down and everything else. Oh.
good shot.
Good shot, 23. Hey, that was a great idea, Mark, to get the moms up here. And
Yeah, we'll get. We got 2 more to go.
Yeah.
We'll get Finn's.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to get my wife up here.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to put her on the spot.
That's
All
right.
right. So I'm being told by Declan's mother he goes by Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Oh, wow.
So you asked for
Yeah.
A nickname.
some nicknames. There's one for you.
Right.
I want to know
And his
why.
mother's calling him out. I did hear all the kids saying, "Let's go, Cupcake." but
Okay.
There's the connection.
And his mother said that this is, approved. So Cole back at it. So Titus is back out here.
Silas is out there too. So what do they got going on here?
I don't know.
Is Asher out there?
Asher is out there.
Yep.
All right. So here's the plan. We can tell already.
Gillum Trio.
The Gillum Trio.
I like what the coaches are thinking here, though. This is cool. You
we
don't get 3 brothers on the field at the same time unless they're
Right.
some twins out there.
Too bad
so.
we don't do hockey assists in lacrosse. We could get a goal from Gillum with an assist from Gillum and a second assist from Gillum.
My fear is that my other 2 boys are just going to shoot, and so
I'm kind of curious of what the
Trying
other
to get 'em.
what are the other 2 trying to do right now? Get him a goal, right?
I guess that would be the case. Yes, this is the first time I've ever seen them help him out. So this is good to see. God is doing miracles.
if Asher scores though, he's probably gonna pay the price at the end of the day.
Yeah, right.
All right, we got you your assist. Now you got to pay.
I think that.
What number is Asher out there?
Asher's
so we don't
number
know.
12.
Okay.
I think Asher needs to get a little closer to the cage there. So this has been been a good night. A little bit of a different tempo than our last night against Beckham, and so it's been a fun night.
It has. So we got the ball swinging. Silas over to Titus. Back over to
Asher.
I
think.
No, that's 28. That is Gabriel. Silas coming out with the ball using his left. Going to go down the alley. There's Asher. Asher wants a shot.
Oh, man.
Oh, on the side of the net.
Outside of the net.
Dude, he had it. He had it.
Now we're going to set it up again.
8 minutes to go.
Titus is directing here.
Got Gabriel cutting to the crease. Gabriel says, I'm open. Hit me, coach.
That's not the play here.
No.
This may be a time for him to actually listen to his big brother.
Here
we go.
A little bit of a lane.
Take
number
it.
3. I'll tell you what, I like that defense number 3. He comes out and slides and likes to use the body. He likes to use the stick. A little bit aggressive. We got Titus with the ball. Going to swing it. Oh, he was going to swing it back over here to Declan, but.
Good defense by the Eagles.
Yeah, that's number 14. He's had a great game. Kiart, Thailand.
Oh, good look.
Pass is going to be a little high. Is it going to roll out of bounds? And it is. So that is going to be Beaufort's ball. Judson's coming over here, picking it up for Beaufort. Anthony Demchik playing some defense. Going to give him a little bit of business. Number 3 is going to run down. Got Titus picking him up. Oh, that's a good stick.
Yeah, George is doing great
out
there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, George is a good athlete, and I think he's as he continues to develop. I know he's played lacrosse before, and I think he's one of those guys that he keeps it up, keeps hitting the wall, and keeps working at it. He's going to have a future there with the pole.
Nice double team. Oh, we got a flag now. Probably going to be a little slash. George continuing to run with the ball. We got just got to get possession there. Pick up the ball. Got 3-on-1. Goalie Declan smothers it like a cupcake. Just trying to figure out how to work that in. It didn't work too well, but
Declan just chunks it.
So we got Asher on some defense too.
We do.
Two-way player out there.
These are, and give a shout out to these this crew here. I know they've done several of our games, and these guys are kind of known in the community, and so we appreciate what they do. I don't know, they got 7-7 in the box. I don't know what happened there.
Slash.
Little slash. Okay.
All right, Beaufort, I believe this is their first man up of the game. Let's see how they handle it. Going to wing it around. That's going to be number 22 at the top. Jackson swinging it over to Judson.
And there's a group out there.
Nice look, down.
Oof. I was just going to say there's a group out there of boys. I'm not sure how often they've gotten the chance to do man-down defense.
Well, about 5 minutes and some change, 16-4 here at the Deep. So we'll go, Mark, we kind of think about what's ahead at this point. Second round, that'll be Friday night, and I believe that'll be at 6 as well.
That is at 6 o'clock, yes. Here at the Deep, it is going to be the winner of Fox Creek and Philip Simmons.
So, okay.
Fox Creek is the higher seed, but
and to my knowledge, even though Philip Simmons is obviously close by, we don't have a deep history of playing them. In the past.
Lacrosse, they didn't. I think they were only in year 2 or 3 of lacrosse. So.
Okay, so pretty new program.
And there was some happenings in some other sports that they don't want to play us anymore. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, Oceanside, and you see this in places, right? Places like Oceanside, eventually they have scheduling issues, which is understandable, right? That's a fruit of success. If a fruit of success is that, you start calling ADs and they kind of ghost you, which is just one of the realities that happens.
Yeah, and if we look even, I don't want to look past that, because it's going to be a competitive game regardless of which team we play. But assuming we're able to get through either one of those teams, the next game could potentially, if Bishop England takes care of business, could be at Bishop England. And that would be on Monday, a week from tonight, May 4th.
Star Wars Day.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Ooh, nice save, Cupcake.
And the team, the audience, the bench, everybody's loving that save.
That was some quick hands. You got low on that one.
You did. Let's see what Oceanside is going to do on defense here. So we've got coming out for that interception. Nice little footwork there. Nice grab.
Gotta run. Just run.
Ruben trying to get a touch or trying to get the ball on it. We got 23, good pass. Oh, another great save. But look at this hustle. Look at that hustle. Cupcake on the run.
And to start the season, he had knee issues. He had MCL, I think, strain.
Wow.
So he didn't play for a while and was a deep hole, and then decided, I'm going to do goalie. So
Yep.
here we are, Cupcake. Self-proclaimed, I have no idea, but.
All right, Logan. Logan finding the open guy. He's going to throw an
that's not
interception.
good.
Judson's going to take it down, find the open guy in front. Another. We'll give him a credit for a save. Look at him out of the net. Kicking it. All right, well, hey, kick it out of bounds. I like that. If you're going to come out of bounds, just make sure don't give it a turnover rather than take it out of bounds. So Declan's getting reset in goal. Our defense getting reset. We're coming up under 2 minutes, or coming up on 2 minutes to play. Nice stick check. Sam George getting some action. Ball's up in the air. And number 12, Cody McGee for Beaufort, gets the goal.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit warmer on Friday.
Saying there's a chance of rain, actually.
There's a chance of, ooh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't have the sniffles till I came to the game. I don't know. Okay, we're going to be at it here. It looks like now if one of the two older boys, they haven't done Titus hasn't done a face-off since middle school.
Well, he's doing one now.
Yeah. You know, back in the day where it was just like the face-offs were just like, get out there. Did you get the picture last time?
I did, but we'll do it again.
Yes, sir.
Because there was some sun.
You got me on good side. Let's see what Titus has at face-off.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. Uh-oh. Wow. Man. Oh, wow. Man.
The Gillums win the face-off.
Yeah, our contribution tonight.
Come on, Asher, get down there. Brothers waiting on you.
We're waiting on you. Listen to your brothers. So Silas has the ball. I want to try to call this. 28's got it. Good shot. Oh, good stop by the goalie. Number 11's played a great game. So loose ball. Looks like Silas is going to be able to wrangle this up, bring it back down for Oceanside.
33 seconds left.
Yeah. We're trying to get somebody a goal here.
That's
28.
a nice dodge.
Good. Yeah, great
Split dodge.
Yeah, I think at this point, yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Well, as this one finishes up, we want to give our hats off to Beaufort, the Eagles. Appreciate them coming down. Seem just like some great kids. Great coach. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's good sportsmanship by everybody.
Yeah, everybody was very positive and it's one of those games. I know Beaufort, didn't want it to end this way, but I tell you, you can tell they're great kids, great young men, great coach, and just great sportsmanship all around.
Yeah, it seems like one of those programs, I don't know how many years into it. It's probably pretty new, so it takes time to grow it in any new, city or area. So, I mean, look at Somerville. Somerville is almost all transplants. You think
how far is Beaufort from Savannah?
It's probably like an hour.
An hour?
Minutes,
Okay.
yeah.
And Somerville doesn't have any lacrosse.
That's right.
High school
That's
lacrosse,
right.
at least. So, it takes time.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this earlier, maybe when we were off the air and we thought we were on, is that even in Charleston, there's only pockets of lacrosse, primarily out here in Mount Pleasant. The Somervilles, the North Charlestons are starting to maybe get a feeder team.
James Island's had a team for a few years now.
Yep. It's really the charter schools along with Lucy Beckham and Wando. Even Academic Magnet. I mean, that is known for education and academics solely. They even have a lacrosse team. So it's starting to grow.
Same thing upstate. You got the Greenville market. You got Columbia, obviously. Some club teams up there, but.
And it's hard, lacrosse. I mean, some of these boys, like your son. I mean, you've had a stick in his hand since 5th grade. I mean, that's a lot of time to bridge that gap.
Should we interview Cupcakes, Mom?
Yes. well, quick question, Mom. How did he get his nickname?
From his sister's boyfriend. And then all the football guys or lacrosse guys saw it and started calling him Cupcake.
Oh, so it's a new nickname. And is he okay with the nickname? Oh, okay. He seems pretty happy with it. All right, well, we'll be back on Friday. I won't be here.
Okay.
But Lisa's going to be on the camera, you two fellas, and we'll have Swish up here, our board president. So.
All right.
We got to be on our best behavior.
Right. But for now,
MJ.
round 1 is over.
Chaps out.